Before you start this or any fitness program, please consult your healthcare provider. And you might wish to keep a hand towel and a water bottle handy. And now for Senior Fit by Bradford.
Welcome to Senior Fit by Bradford. If you're ready, we'll get started. Now, all you'll need for today's workout is a safe, sturdy chair and a set of hand weights. I would recommend anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds. All right? Now, like always, we'll stick to the minimal recommendations for strength training, which are working all of the major muscle groups at least 2 times per week. We'll start off with some warm-up exercises for our upper body, then our midsection and our legs, and after that, we'll go back through and do some simple and safe resistance exercises for our chest, our back, our shoulders, our abdominal muscles, and our legs. So let's begin with our first upper body warm-up movement. Let's start off with our 80 punch circuit. Let's do a little bit of shadow boxing. So I'd like for you to stand with feet shoulder width apart, both hands up, stomach muscles nice and tight always, and we're gonna do 20 straight ahead punches, followed by 20 crosses, 20 uppercuts, 20 hooks, and then we'll hit the imaginary speed bag. Now don't use this on anybody, please. All right, so we're standing tall, stomach muscles tight, straight ahead, follow me. Let's go. 1, 2, count them out. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9, 10, fast now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crosses, please. 1, 2, keep those abs tight. 4, 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, count them out. 9, 10, fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts, please. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, warming up. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's it. 9, 10, fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooks, please. 1, 2, 3, big hooks. 4, 5, 6, keep it going. 7, 8, 9, 10, fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit our speed bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse it. 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. All right. Do you feel that in your shoulders? Feel like your heart rate's up? Okay. Next, let's move to our midsection, which is comprised of our abs and our lower back. Now, you want to make sure that you're standing in front of your chair, feet shoulder width apart, stomach muscles tight, and let's do our torso twist and our deadlifts, okay? That helps to engage our lower back and our abs, okay? One hand on top of the other, elbows out, stomach muscles tight. Look straight ahead, please. Ready? Big twist. 1, 2, 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, full twist. 7, 8, 9, 10 again, please. 10, 9, 8, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Now, if you would, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Now, this exercise, I want you to make sure that you are pivoting from your hips. Your fingertips should be pointed downward. We're gonna go down and back up in a slow and controlled manner. Make sure that you're standing in front of your chair on this exercise. And also remember, you can do most of these exercises from a seated position, okay? So, abs tight, ready? Count with me, please. Let's go down. 1, and up. 2, try to keep that back straight. 3, stretching our hamstrings. 4, contracting our glutes. 5, engaging our lower back. 6. Keep going, please. 7. Down and up. 8. 9. One more, please. And 10. Back up slowly. Well, you feeling okay? All right. So we warmed up our upper body, our midsection. Now let's do some leg warm-up exercises. All right. So we'll do these from a seated position. I'm going to ask you to slowly make your way to your chair, have a seat in your chair, and before you sit down, of course, make sure that your chair is behind you. All right? Now, for our leg warm-up exercises, let's do our leg extensions, let's do seated hip flexion, and let's do some sit and stands. All right? So, we're seated towards the front of our chairs. I'm going to ask you to lean back in your chair, stomach muscles tight. Now, if you've worked out with me before, you probably recognize these exercises as resistance movements. But today, we're going to use them as warm-ups because what? We're advancing, we're getting stronger. So, stomach muscles tight, lean back in your chair, your right leg is up, ready? Full extension, please. 1, 2, use a little momentum. 3, 4, you can kick it out. 5, 6, we're just warming up. 7, 8, keep going. 9 and 10. Stomach muscles tight, left leg up, ready? Same thing. 1, 2, just kick it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, we're warming up. 9 and 10. Right leg, hip flexion, please. Let's go. 1, 2, try to touch your chin. 3, 4, with your knee. 5, 6, 7, you can do it. 8, 9, and 10. Left leg. 1, 2, hip flexion. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. All right, for our last leg warm-up exercise, let's do our sit and stands. There's no better way to work your legs, to warm up your legs, to strengthen your legs than with this exercise. Okay? When you do this, I prefer that you do it in a chair that's stable and safe and preferably against the wall. Okay? So we start with our feet out nice and wide. We're going to drive our heels into the floor, come all the way up, and then back down in a slow and controlled manner. Let's go. 1, 2, down and up. 3, drive those heels into the ground. 4, we're engaging our legs. 5, don't forget to smile. 6, we're exercising. 7, getting stronger. 8, you can do it. 9, one more. And 10. All right, have a seat. Shake it off. Okay, so you feel like you're warmed up? All right, next in line, we'll do our resistance exercises. Let's begin with our upper body resistance movements. We'll start off with our upper back rows, then we'll do our chest press, and then we'll finish off with our good old shoulder circuit. All right, so I'm gonna ask you to sit towards the front of your chairs. You should have your hand weights now. Keep your back straight, feet flat on the floor, and let's slowly lean forward. Let's do our upper back rows. I'm gonna ask you to pull those weights in, and as you pull them in, make sure that you're making a conscious effort to do what? Pinch your shoulder blades, adduct your scapula. All right, so let's start with the weights down by our ankles. Stomach muscles tight. Ready? Pull and pinch, please. 1, 2, upper back rows. 3, 4, 5, make sure you're squeezing. 6, 7, pinch those shoulder blades. 8, 9, and 10. Let's come back to the upright position. I'm gonna ask you to glute your elbows to your rib cages. And let's go right into our bicep curls. Stomach muscles tight, elbows at your sides. Ready? Let's curl. 1, all the way down. 2, 3, working our biceps. 4, 5, 6, big curls. 7, 8, you got it. 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, just like we should be able to pull with our upper back for opening doors or pulling yourself out of a car or getting yourself out of trouble if you've fallen, we should also be able to push, okay? And for pushing, we use our chest muscles. So if you would, stay seated towards the front of your chairs, lean back in your chairs, resting your shoulder blades on the chair. Let's begin with our palms facing forward, elbows at 90 degrees. I want you to press those weights up, bringing them close together, and then back down to 90 degrees. Ready? Incline chest press. Let's go. 1, 2, strong upper body. 3, 4, engage your chest. 5, 6, keep those stomach muscles tight. 7, 8, you got it. 9, and 10. All right, let's come back to the upright position. Okay, so we pull with our upper back, we push with our chest, but we couldn't do either of those movements or any movement with our upper body without healthy shoulders. We must keep our shoulders healthy. What does that mean? Yes, you want to keep them strong, but more importantly, we want to maintain full range of motion in our shoulders. So let's do our 5 exercise shoulder circuit. I think you all know this very well. We'll start off with overhead press, followed by front raises, lateral raises, rotator cuffs, and then we'll finish off with the good old shoulder shrugs, okay? So make sure you're sitting tall, stomach muscles tight, elbows at 90 degrees, palms facing forward, overhead press. Ready? Let's go, please. 1, 2, press it up. 3, count with me, y'all. 4, 5, strong shoulders. 6, 7, you got it. 8, push with your shoulders. 9, and 10. Front raises, please. 1, 2, keep your arms straight. 3, 4, you can do it. 5, 6, lift with your shoulders. 7, 8, keep it going. 9, and 10. Weights on the outsides of your legs in chairs. Ready? Lateral raises, please. 1, 2, still working our shoulders. 3, 4, 5, lift with your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Ready? Rotator cuffs, arms out. Now you can put your weights down or drop them on this one and do them without weights. Ready? Rotator cuffs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop them down. Shoulder shrugs, please. 1, big shrugs. 2, 3, keep it going. 4, 5, full shrugs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. And I know that you felt that in your shoulders. Okay, if you would, take your weights and place them under your chair or beside your chair, out of the way, okay? We want to stay safe. And next in line, let's work our abdominal muscles. Remember, if our abs are strong, it helps protect our lower back, and it helps us with any other movement that we may make. All right? So for our abs, let's keep it simple. We'll do our basic sit-ups, followed by our torso twist, okay? So stay seated towards the front of your chairs, safely towards the front. Lean back in your chairs. Go ahead and tighten your stomach muscles. Keep them tight. Hands across your chest. Make sure your chin stays up on this one. Don't tuck your chin. We want to isolate our abs. Ready? Follow me. Let's do our sit-ups. 1, basic sit-ups. 2, barely touching your chair. 3, with your shoulder blades. 4, keep those abs tight. 5, 6, you got it. 7, we want strong abs. 8, 9, one more please. and 10. Let's lean back halfway in our chair, stomach muscles tight. Ready? Oblique twist. 1, 2, big twist. 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, keep them tight. 8, 9, 10 more please. 10, 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off, please. Okay, did you feel that in your abs? Remember, if our abs are strong, it helps protect our lower back. All right, let's take a quick break, and when we return, we will work our all-important legs. So get ready. Let's begin our standing leg exercises. We'll start off with our lateral leg raises or hip abduction. We'll follow that with leg curls for our hamstrings, and then we'll finish off with our standing calf raises. All right, so make sure you're standing behind your chair. Make sure you're holding on to that chair for stability. Stomach muscles tight, you're standing tall, chest out, shoulders back. Right leg, ready, hip abduction. Let's go, kick it out. 1, 2, 3, make sure you're in control. 4, 5, 6, let's get that leg up. 7, 8, shoulder height. 9, and 10. Left leg, please. 1, 2, we're still standing tall. 3, 4, tight abs. 5, 6, 7, you got it. 8, 9, and 10. Should feel that right in here. Leg curls, right leg. Want you to make sure you're bringing that heel to your glutes. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, curl it up, please. 3, 4, leg curls. 5, 6, you got it. 7, make a muscle back there. 8, 9, and 10. Left leg. 1, 2, big curls. 3, 4, you can do it. 5, 6, leg curls. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, let's go right into our calf raises. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. I want you to make sure you're going all the way up on your toes on this exercise, and make sure that you are maximizing each repetition, meaning go up as high as you possibly can. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, way up high. 3, calf raises. 4, 5, all the way up, please. 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you feel that? Okay, let's go right into hip flexion. Now remember, the hip flexor muscles help us to step up onto things and to step over things. All right, so I'm going to ask you to slowly turn to your right, placing your left hand on the chair. Make sure you're standing nice and tall, stomach muscles tight. Let's begin with our left leg. Ready? Hip flexion. Let's go. 1, 2, waist height. 3, 4, stepping up. 5, 6, hip flexion. 7, 8, all the way up. 9, 10 more please. 10, higher. 9, 8, standing tall. 7, 6, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. All right, I want you to bring it back up, standing tall, and let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Did you feel that here? All right, let's slowly make our way over to the opposite side. Right hand on your chair, stomach muscles tight, right hip flexion. Let's go. 1, 2, nice and high. 3, 4, 5, 6, little higher. 7, 8, 9, 10 more, please. 10, hip flexion. 9, 8, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you should have felt that right in here. Next, we'll cool down. All right, let's begin our cool down. Remember, it's imperative that we cool down. It helps to gradually lower our heart rate, gradually lower our blood pressure, and that way, when we get up to stand, we're less likely to get dizzy, and more importantly, we're less likely to fall. So let's sit, breathe, and stretch. Okay? I'm gonna ask you to sit tall in your chairs, feet flat on the floor, hands on the outsides of your chairs, and let's begin our deep breathing. We'll take a nice deep breath in through our nostrils as we raise our arms in the air. Exhale slowly as we lower. Big deep breath in again, please. And exhale. One more time. And exhale, please. Okay. I'm going to ask you to continue to sit tall in your chairs. Let's do our torso twist. I'm going to ask you to take a nice big twist to your right. Taking your left arm, pushing against your right leg. Hold it here. This helps us to stretch our lower back and our abdominal muscles. Okay? Let's slowly take it over to the left side now. Big twist to your left. Hold it here again, using your chair and your leg for leverage, stretching our lower back and our abs. Take it back to the front. I'm going to ask you to give yourselves a great big hug. We all deserve a hug, even if it's from ourselves. Like for you to place an arch in your upper back or your thoracic spine. Chin down towards your chest, please. Hold it here, and you should feel that stretch in your upper back region. And that is the area that we're targeting here. It also helps to decompress your thoracic spine. Okay, let's release that stretch. Take a nice deep breath in again. Exhale as we lower. And shake it off. Okay? Now, let's stretch our hamstrings. If our hamstrings are flexible, it gives us range of motion in our hips and our lower backs. So again, stay seated towards the front of your chairs. Going to ask you to extend your right leg. Come to rest on your right heel. Like for you to slowly lean forward. Reach down towards that right ankle and hold it here. You should feel a stretch in the back of your leg. And remember, we always want to stretch, no matter what body part, to the point of mild discomfort. Hold it here, please. Okay, let's bring it back up slowly. Right leg in. Now, if you would, extend your left leg. Come to rest on your left heel. Like for you to reach down towards your left ankle with your left hand. Head stays above your heart. And again, make sure that you're stretching to the point of mild discomfort. You should feel this in the back of your leg. All right, let's bring it back up slowly. And if you would, create some space between your legs, and let's stretch our hip adductors, our inner thighs. Fingertips should be pointed downward. Back stays relatively straight. I want you to reach down towards the floor with your fingertips. Hold it here. Again, be mindful of keeping your head above your heart. You should feel that stretch. The lower back, inner thighs, hamstrings. Okay, let's bring it back up slowly, nice and slow. If you would, I'd like for you to sit all the way back in your chairs, please. Extend both legs out in front of us. And let's do our big ankle circles. This helps us to create range of motion and strength in our ankles. You want to make sure that you're keeping those circles big. You want to make sure that you're isolating them to your ankles. Don't allow your hips to move, please. Great big circles. Keep them big. All right, let's take it in the opposite direction now. Big circles in the opposite direction. Again, isolating them to your ankles. Don't allow your hips to move. All right, and last but not least, let's do our plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. We're going to point our toes ahead, straight ahead. That's plantar flexion, and bring them back. That's dorsiflexion. This helps to strengthen and stretch our tibialis anterior and also our calf muscles. Let's do a few more of these, please. And shake it off. You should feel that in the tibialis anterior and your calf muscles. So everybody feel okay? All right. Well, I thank you so much for joining me today for a full body workout. And remember, exercise is medicine. And no matter if you're 65, 75, 85, 95, keep moving because it's really important. And again, exercise truly is medicine. Thank you so much for coming.